Hello and welcome to Nuts and Bolts. Fantastic to have you here. So what are we going to talk about today? So this is the magic formula that's going to get you through meetings, okay? The magic formula that's going to get you through meetings. Now, this is not my tool. I found this or I got shown it quite recently by somebody else, and I love it, and I think it's something that I'd love to share with you guys, because we've all been in that situation where we've been stuck in meetings. It seems to be going round and round in circles. No one can make a decision, no one can move forward, and you just feel stuck, right? So if you've been in those sorts of meetings, I can totally understand, and you know what, they're more common than we think. So I'm going to show you today a magic formula that's going to get you through those meetings. And I think it's something that everybody should see. Okay, so let's set the scene first. You're in a meeting, right? And there's a couple of decisions that need to be made in that meeting. And obviously everybody's got their opinion, and you know what? We know that constructive conflict is a good thing, right? It makes us think outside the square a little bit. It challenges the status quo. All those sorts of things are really, really good. What happens though in meetings is that 45-minute meeting usually stretches out for about an hour and a half, and you walk out of there with no decision. So what I want to show you is a formula that I want you to use next time, so that when you guys are trying to work out a problem, solution, decision, any of those sorts of things, this formula is going to help you, okay? And again, it's not mine. It was kindly shown to me, and I'm sharing it with you. So next time you're in the meeting, there's a decision that needs to be made. There's people arguing to and fro. I think it shouldn't. I think it should. I think we need to do it this way. I think we don't. This is where you put this up, right? On the whiteboard, what I want you to write is this. Can you see that? Okay. So I want you to write up there, do you love it? Do you like it? Can you live with it? Do you lament it? Or do you loathe it? Can you see that? There we go. Okay, so they're your 5 L's. So the magic formula is the 5 L's. I love it, like it, can live with it, lament it, loathe it. Put that up on your board, right? Put that up on the board. And then what I want you to do is I want you to say to everybody, okay, this is a decision that we've got to make. So I know that there is to's and fro's, and I know it's probably not the best it can be, but I'm going to put this up here and you tell me where you are. If you can live with it, if you like it, or even if you love it, we're going to move forward onto the next thing. If you lament it, which means they've got some complaints about it, or you loathe it, then we need to continue discussing. And we need to tweak it until we get everybody in this bit here. So what it means is people don't have to love every aspect of it. They can live with it the way it is. So yes, okay, you know, I don't like that bit or that bit, but I can live with it. So then all of a sudden, bang, take the argument out. Let's not get it to perfection, because nothing is. Let's tweak it on the way, and let's get this up there so we can get people to make a decision. So it's called the 5 L's. You put up there, love it, like it, can live with it, lament it, which means they've got some complaints about it, or loathe it. If you are in this area, then you need to continue debating it, or put it to one side and say, okay, we haven't agreed on that. We need to go away and do some more thinking about it and come back, but let's move on anyway to the next thing. Okay, because there's nothing worse than getting in a meeting where you're going round and round in circles, where you're going down rabbit holes everywhere. Nobody's getting anywhere. Everyone's getting frustrated, and no decisions are made when you walk out the door. What a waste of time. So the 5 L's, love it, like it, can live with it, lament it, loathe it. If you're in the top 3, love it, like it, can live with it, move on. If you are in lament it, which means you've got some complaints, or loathe it, okay, you can either make a decision. You can continue debating it, or you can say, all right, we're going to park that and we're going to move on to the next one. Obviously, that one needs more thinking. All right, so I hope it helps you, because I think it's brilliant. How many times have we been stuck in those meetings? Oh my God, they do your head in, right? So I hope that really helps. So until next week, we've got some great stuff on next week. I want to introduce you to another tool. So don't miss us. All right. So until then, have a fantastic day and we will see you next Thursday. Take care. Cheers. Bye.